Wuthering Waves, let's go. I wish the hetero waves community wasn't such a sausage fest of hyper masculine gamer bros. That's the issue. I mean, communities don't really matter if you're just playing the game, but just in terms of finding a game to stream, I don't want like a bunch of like masculine gamer bros in my chat. So hetero waves isn't good for streaming. And then we have Honkai Cope Rail. It was kind of fun pretending that Honkai Gay Rail was like still good, just as in like a challenge my brain activity or just like for a little bit of baiting, right? But let's be real, if you're still saying Honkai Trans Rail is a good game, you're just coping. Like Tectone is right, the game is dead. It continues to die. And Dalway doesn't give a fuck about it anymore. That's why Dalway's in the ZZZ live streams now, and he's not in the Honkai Cuck Rail live streams. And we've been coping for a while in Honkai Star Rail. We were coping with the Penacony filler since the Rappa patch, like, oh, it's just like Enda, the update filler. And then we're coping with Amsnitas. And now the new cope is people are coping with the Fate Stay Night collab. Like, ooh, maybe that'll be good. Maybe Fate Stay Night collab will save the game. It won't. Fate Stay Night is gonna be like even more garbagely written than the main game, because Nasu's writing's even more autistic than whoever the fuck is writing Enforius. Like, Nasu's writing is just like the deranged thoughts of a mentally disabled ginger kid. And that's like the whole Fate Stay Night visual novel is just going through his thoughts. Like there's like one scene in Fate Stay Night where like Shiro is struggling with a trigonometry exam or something. He'll be like, oh wait, give me a second. Why is there always an update with this stupid game? Fate Zero was a good anime because that was like following Kritsugu, who's like a badass gamer edgelord with a gun. And the way he talked with Saber is how a Giga Chad talks to her. He would be like, Saber, go do this. Go do that. In fact, I remember there's a scene in the visual novel where Saber says, Kritsugu only ever talked with me 3 times. That's what you do. That's how Giga Chads treat you to treat women, is you only talk to them for directions, ordering. Meanwhile, in Fate Stay Night, we got Soy Boy, mentally challenged ginger kid, just soying out about Saber nonstop. He's like, Saber's a girl, I gotta protect her. Saber can't fight, I love Saber, just non-stop, just soying the fuck out. And then there's like scenes in Fate Stay Night where he's just like struggling with like a trigonometry exam. It's like first person, so it'll just be like my math textbook lies before me. The equation, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, glaring at me, taunting me. Saber sits across the table, her beautiful eyes fixed on me, radiating judgment. Idiot. Her eyes scream at me. To fuck Saber, I need to learn trigonometry. Tosaka, I don't get it. All these A, B, C, all these letters, they're a jumble, Tosaka. Tosaka comes to me. Shiro, how are you still struggling with basis trigonometry? You've been held back for the past 3 years. You work at the high school as a janitor, and you're still in high school because you failed trig. I mean, this is literally the novel. This is a scene, and then some other things happen. I'm trying to remember. We'll just skip to eventually he takes the trigonometry exam, and it just goes like, the classroom hums with the scratch of pencils, but I'm drowning in triangles. Triangles, 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 drowning. You click it, goes to the next page. Drowning, triangles, drowning and drowning in triangles. All I see on my exam are just triangles everywhere. A squared plus b squared equals c squared still taunts me. I cannot defeat it. My brain is a frayed wire, sparking, shorting out. Sakura is seated a row from me and she glances at my paper during a break. Her soft gas turns into a mocking giggle. Senpai, did you just add 3 plus 4 to get 7? For C? Kids would always do that in my elementary for trig. They would just add the numbers. They couldn't understand the squaring. They're like, it doesn't make sense.